What's good? We back with the Boston Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back grinding, and let's get right into it. Talking about Gervonta Tank Davis, him and that Floyd Mayweather feud still going on, and dude is just spilling all the beans on social media, and it's a shame that a lot of these young characters, these young guys out here, is spilling all their business on social media for the world to see. And it's very immature. It's very dumb. That's why a lot of the relationships out here, young relationships, don't last and old. Everybody telling everything on social media. And Gervonta Tank Davis basically dropped a bomb last night. I seen the one everybody was talking about where he said, I'll get into the tweet where he don't want to see me to win, talking about Floyd. But he dropped another bomb, I guess sometime last night. You see the Twitter day when the screenshot come up. And he basically said Floyd Mayweather is tattletailing to Haymon about everything he does. And that's crazy because at the end of the day, you as promoter, I understand Al is his advisor. But, how can you gonna tell him another grown man when you supposed to be his boss and supposed to pull him to the side and tell him, hey, this, that, this. That just shows you who really have all the control and power. Here you go right here, verify Gervonta Davis' account. Why everything I do, this man want to tell Al everything. I buy something, he want to tell. I do something in my personal life, he want to tell. But don't support me when I fight. Shake my head. And another thing, we talking about the support. I mean, did we see Leonard Ellaby or Floyd Mayweather enter those camps with Adrian Broner down there supporting them? No. Did Floyd Mayweather come out to New York and support him? No. But he was at the Lara and Swift Herd at that card, even though it was in Vegas. So he probably got a point about, him not supporting him the way he wants to support. But guess what? When you say the things that you say, he a little sensitive type of guy, Floyd Mayweather. When you say the things that you say, as far as all the shit, they set you up and stuff, you think he gonna come support you? No, you should have just went to him man to man and said, yeah, this is what I don't like. I need this and that. And this and that. But he didn't do that. And not only did he made Floyd Mayweather look bad by this in social media, he made the promotional company look bad, and he made guys like Devin Haney say, I'm gonna meet with Golden Boy and this and that, and I ain't signing with Mayweather Promotions because I see the day-to-day grind that all these fighters are complaining. The LaTanya Jones girl was complaining. It was the other guy that he sparred was complaining, talking about they wasn't happy and stuff of that nature, and it's a bad look. But for Tank to keep everything on social media is mad petty. It's mad immature. But Floyd played his part too. When he started ranting on social media, you got to go to him and say, we young, we ain't going to do this. We going to support you, what you need. I'm going to see if I can accommodate you or something of that nature. Who knows if he did it or not. But Tank still feel that type of way. And a few other Mayweather fighters feel that type of way. And on a day-to-day grind, I don't think Floyd Mayweather is making the boxing decisions in Mayweather Promotions. He's not a great businessman. He's not a good businessman. Like he said, he surrounds himself with people that makes those decisions. And whoever's making that decision at Mayweather Promotions is not doing a good job keeping the fighters happy. You do got soldiers like Ishe Smith, Ashley Theo Payne, Badu Jack, and Andrew Tabiti, who seen that he could be complaining about more. Because he a hell of a talent and he's mad and active. He could be complaining about a lot more. But he doesn't. And, with Tank is, here you go the one I was talking about. With Tank, tripping. I'm under someone that just don't want to see me win. We 100% don't know exactly what he's talking about there as far as Mayweather Promotions and not want to see him win. But, I don't know what he's doing to Tank, would make Tank feel this way. But, what can we say? Honestly, man, Tank, they must be doing something to Tank. Because I told you when he said that shit about potentially signing with Golden Boy. He was like, I would, on Breakfast Club, people say, oh, this ain't worth covering the video on. And now look, it was worth covering the video on because He telling the God honest truth about that shit, man. He don't want to be made with emotions, you know. And, you know, for Floyd to be running back telling Al everything, that just shows you who got the real power and control, you know, with the fighters. It's Al Haymon, you know. And maybe Al is the only one. Maybe it's between Tank and Floyd. It ain't even on talking terms no more. Maybe it's just on, you know, it's just on see you when I see you, fool. You know, and they ain't even speaking, texting, or nothing like that. And maybe Al is the one that can get through to him. But like I said, it's at that point where, you know, if Mayweather, if he was saying why he don't drop all these fighters, if he dropped these fighters and he plan on keeping that promotional company rolling, that's dumb. Because you drop one fighter, then one fighter think you're gonna be able to drop all of them. They gonna be able to think they gonna think they be able to leave Mayweather promotions when they want to. So he can't do that. But yeah, I mean, you know, he need to learn the promotional business and be there for them fighters, or you see what their concerns is and see if he can accommodate those concerns that they having. But if not, you know, he gonna get fighters still complaining. He not gonna get good fighters on that promotional on that company, and it's gonna die. You know, he ain't doing his job. This ain't Tank. It's a few fighters over there that feel that way. There might be a few more fighters that ain't saying nothing. You know, he take care of them. He buy them shit, but that ain't enough apparently. So let me know what y'all think. This TBC and more. Appreciate the love and support. Smash that subscribe button and that like button. Comment. Let me know how y'all feel. We gone.